It's called a natural right. And I just want to grab this teaching moment because many people are afraid to oppose authority. And they look to the Constitution as if it is the grantor of the rights that it enumerates. And I am here to tell you that it is not the grantor. You have the rights by virtue of your having been born. Thomas Jefferson refers to nature or nature's God. Take your pick. If you are a sentient human being, you have these rights by virtue of your existence. You do not need to defend them. You do not need to argue with anybody. They're yours. So we are not breaking a law or being in any way a rabble-rouser or a radical for just saying enough. You are not allowed to do this, and the Constitution codified and enshrined these rights to let the national government and the state governments know that they are not allowed to mess with these rights. So I want to say thank you to Sheriff Peyman and to Gerardo for taking such a fundamentally important stand. It's a correct stance. There's nothing radical about this. So I want everybody in the room to feel very comfortable about opposing a federal government. They're just people. They are just people.
A little mentally unbalanced, I think.
If you have been given a lot of
I want to iterate this. We have to get together. We have more battles. If you love and embrace the Constitution, you are my friend. Okay? You are my friend. And as a friend, I want you guys with me on this. There's more things that there's more problems out there. I would hope that we can get together and work these out. You guys know what the Constitution says. Unfortunately, we have politicians that probably never read it. So you guys know, and I want to go to you. I want to count on you. I want you to count on me. Let's get together. Let's not stop here. Don't go home and say, well, I did my good deed for my life. No, we've got more work to do. And that's why I said Kentucky Free State Project, look them up on Facebook, look up David Adams. We will continue this talk or this get together at some point again. I'm sure we're going to, here in Jackson County and elsewhere. I meet in Lexington and these with the Free State Project, but they came over here too, in Jackson County. I just didn't know most of you. And I was hibernating because I was taking care of my mother for 18 years. I'm out. And I think people are starting to, unfortunately, feel it in certain areas of the county. I am trying to get involved, and I hope you guys can help me.
I'd like to add a little something to that. All these gun controls are liberals, and since actually back around World War I, they've been trying to push this liberal documentation on this country a little bit at a time, and they're trying to fix a problem that they've caused. Because if you recall, I don't know how most of you are up kind of close to my age anyway. And when I went to school, well, I'm sorry. But when I went to school, half the people had a gun rack in the back of their car. Nobody worried about it. It wasn't any concern at all.
A lot of schools didn't teach it.
Pardon, yeah. But
a lot of schools
then all of a sudden they're trying to when they start control, and if you look back at Turkey and Germany, that's the way they start, is gun control. And it moves a little bit at a time, and they try to feed the pig and penny men, like I've seen so many times on email. But they're trying to fix a problem that they have created. And it's up to us to stop it with common sense.
Okay, if any more questions, because we're going to end this. If there's any more questions, I'm sure he'll be glad to answer them.
or any more input?
I don't have a question, but I do have a comment, and I'd like to tell you people something. About a year ago, my mother and I, she's 71 years old, took our concealed weapons permit class. And the sheriff actually was there the day we picked up our license, and he said to my mother, she was 70 at the time, and he said to her exactly what he said to you today. This is not something that he's saying to be popular. He told her, I would rather have you be able, as an elderly woman, she does not live with us, she lives down the road, down the farm, to protect herself. And yeah, we'll be there quick, but not as quick as the law, and it is our right. And he told her that exactly what he said today. He means it, it's not for show, and I support you, and thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sheriff Peyman.
And with that, we'll close then? That's it then? We'll close it up? Thank you. People, I'd like to get to know you all. Somehow we need to keep talking, we need to keep communicating. We've got a lot of work to do.
How do you spell your last name?
S-E-R-R-A-N-O. S-E-R-R-A-N-O.
Thank you.